Do you struggle with the longevity of your perfume and are wondering how you can make it more noticeable for people around you? Well, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you some helpful tips how to achieve that. And if you want to find out more about them, please keep on watching this video. But also, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for supporting me with coffee on Buy Me Coffee website. If you want to donate something, link is gonna be down below. And on that note, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. In today's how-to episode, I want to share with you my personal tips and tricks how I prolong the longevity of my perfume and make it more noticeable for people around, because it's not a secret that many of us wear perfumes for the compliments, and I know it's very nice to hear something pleasant about your fragrance that you personally enjoy. And although I don't wear perfumes in the first place to achieve compliments, it's always pleasant to receive one in a while. So if you're wondering how you can make your average perfume, and I'm not talking here about beast mode fragrances, you know, those ones that project like crazy and are sometimes even tiring and annoying, last longer, because there are different kind of perfumes, and of course longevity depends on many different factors that I've already covered in the video about longevity of the fragrance, so please check that one out. In this video I just want to say a couple of words about the longevity and focus more on the application of the perfume and where I put the fragrance so it's more noticeable. Let's get started, and first things first, longevity depends on many factors, such as how moisturized your skin is and what concentration your fragrance has. For example, eau de toilette will last longer than eau de cologne, but not as long as eau de parfum, and extrait de parfum is the fragrance that will last for a very long time, as well as pure perfume oil will be super long lasting as well. So you just need to look for intense fragrances if you wanted to have a great performance. But in this video I want to share with you tips how to make just a normal fragrance stay longer on you, and most importantly bring you compliments, you know, because if people don't notice your perfume, you won't hear anything nice about it. So first things first, it depends where you apply your perfume, and if you put it directly on your skin, well then it won't last for a long time. First of all, our skin is warm, and if your skin is hot, perfume will evaporate off it very quickly. My skin is cold, which means it makes fragrances last longer on it, but still eventually they will be gone, doesn't matter how intense your fragrance is. That's why I personally really recommend apply perfume not on the skin, although you can do that as well, but straight on your clothing. And I want to demonstrate how I do that on the example of brand new fragrance from the Stars collection by Tatiana Terenzi called Atlantic, and this is a stunning perfume in an absolutely impressive presentation. It comes in a huge box like this, and you know the Tatiana Terenzi perfumes are always so gorgeous and luxurious. Actually, this huge box has some special effect, so just check it out. This jar was full of water and the fragrance was sitting in there. So if you want to check out how it came to me, and I got it from the amazing niche boutique called So Avant-Garde Perfume, link to which I will put in the description box. Then check out our live unboxing on Instagram with Benny, in which we also shared with you first impressions on Atlantic that has this freaking golden sea star on it. So this is a very beautiful tuberosy fragrance. To give you quick description of it, it smells like citrusy, bubbly, fizzy tuberose that is sparkling, very fresh, and there is very interesting fruity element that smells like boozy passion fruit. So it is a refreshing tuberose fragrance with fruity and citrusy nuances. And so if I wanted to make it last longer, not that it is a weak perfume, but still sometimes you want your fragrance to be extra noticeable, then I would of course put a little bit on my wrist, just like that, and dab it lightly. Okay, it is already noticeable to me, but maybe I need to put a bit extra so people can notice. And then I would apply it on my wrist, but not directly on the skin like I've already done, but on the closing. One here and one here. And do you know why I'm doing that? Well, it's very simple. I'm a very emotional person and I'm always moving with my body parts basically, and that way I kind of spread this fragrance in the air so people will have better chance to notice it. And this is very helpful, believe me. Definitely spray it on the skin and then on the closing, right above the point where you apply it on the skin. You can go even further and spray it on your arms, also on the closing, guys, not on the skin. You can apply a little bit on the skin, but you need to put it on the clothes to make it last longer. And then, very important, guys, put it on your neck or on your hair. That is another part that I really like to scent. So I'm doing it always like this. One sprayer. Do you notice how nice it is? Here, one here, and if you're an oversprayer, then you can apply as much as you want. With this particular fragrance, that's enough, but if your perfume is quite light, you might wanna go in harder. And if you put it on your neck but also on your hair, particularly if you have longer hair, it will end up on it as well. And so if you kiss a person, maybe not these days, but anyway, hug it, then they will notice it because it's right here. It's a warm part of your body, so it will project, but it won't disappear because there is hair in a way, You can also apply a little bit on the hair, not too much, because maybe next day you would want to wear another fragrance. And I personally always combine multiple perfumes. It's a very rare case that I would wear a same fragrance. And if you want to find out how to wear multiple fragrances at once, I've already filmed a video about that, and the link to it I will put in the description box, so check it out. But I think you got me with this upper area, right? Put it on the neck, but on these side parts where is hair in the way, So with that being said, scenting my hair is just like my favorite part, applying perfume. Sometimes I put just fragrance on the hair and it will stay there for much longer time than it would on the skin. If I'm trying out a new fragrance in the shop, I would normally put on the skin a little bit, so I actually check that it works well with my body chemistry, but I will definitely put a little bit on my clothes so it will last longer on it and I can smell it once it has been gone off my skin, and also on my hair as well. So put it there, guys. And the final tip that works every single time, and it is crucial, it's my biggest secret to you, is to put a perfume, where, maybe some of you have already seen me doing that, right inside, so in between your body, skin and clothing. Spray it, and then it will end up on your skin, so it will project because of hitting on your skin, but it won't evaporate in the air. And by the way, if you're spraying a fragrance just like this, whoa, I got a lot in my mouth and on my face. Watch out, don't do that. If you're just spraying a perfume around you like this, then it's your mistake, because you're just wasting it in the air. You need to be precise with your application and really think, will you hug someone, will you kiss someone, will you shake a hand, then spray more here. So the person will actually notice it, okay? I think you got me. The final point I wanted to let you know is that if you're wearing a jacket or a coat, spray a perfume on it too, because if you send it to your skin and then put on a hoodie, a coat, and something else, then no one will ever be able to smell your fragrance. You really need to scent all your clothing with it, and that way it will last longer, people will notice it and eventually compliment you on your fragrance. So with that being said, check out this tip, applying perfume inside your clothing, sort of, and that way you personally will smell it for a long time, and people around you will too. So with that being said, I hope that this video was helpful for those who are struggling with the longevity of the perfume and want more compliments. And if you have any questions left, go ahead and ask me anything you want in the comments. This is an amazing perfume I wanted to let you know about. And thank you so much for watching this one. If you had fun, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you want to see in the next how-to episode, and we'll see each other very soon. Bye guys!